I love that we've had 2 makers and crafters crop up from this community. We have Medusa's Leather Shop, and we have Jolly's Artifacts J account, both of which are genuinely amazing. Like, every time I look at what Medusa's doing, my brain goes, what? And every time I look at what Jolly's doing, my brain goes, what? Oh my gosh, I am so not the brain for any kind of creation, like with my hands. I don't understand it when it's in like a 3D space. I can't wrap my head around it. So seeing someone create something is so genuinely amazing to me. And as I say for my SOT friends when I'm on with them, I will also say for my makers and creators, please do give them a follow. When we shout out folks in chat, it is for a very good reason. They are talented people that do deserve a quick little follow. Remember, a follow is free and massively supports the creator. And hey, you can always take it back if you want to later, but I don't think you're going to want to do that. Jolly and I should do a collab stream and really break melt. My brain would be melting out of my ears. Be like, what do you mean? Also, a reminder for those of you who did not see the Weird Hand Lady the last time we saw the Weird Hand Lady. Content warning. This is a horror game, and it is not intended for all audiences. Please visit our website at www.blacktabbygames.com if you need a list of specific content warnings. Slay the Princess contains flickering image effects as well as a parallax effect on rare occasions that's caused motion sickness in players. If either of these effects cause health issues for you, you can disable them in the game's preferences. Oh heck, Slay the Princess? Hell yeah, Slay the Princess! We beat Scarlet Hollow together. Well, okay, that's not correct. We finished the currently available chapters of Scarlet Hollow together. So, whatever horrors you may find in these dark spaces, have heart and see them through. There are no premature endings. There are no wrong decisions. There are only fresh perspectives and new beginnings. This is a love story. Oh boy. I am looking forward to the re-recording of Scarlet Hollow in our second playthrough. I'm almost done getting together some friends to VA that for us, but it'll come eventually. There are definitely wrong decisions. I saw one run that I really want to see here. No clue how to get to it. I'm sure we'll find it. Probably, maybe. Oh, I guess we started the Path in the Woods bit already. Ooh, I need to update my things. I just so casually flipped over. Whoopsie daisy. Quick. That way Mocha might get an alert, because I know Mocha likes seeing. Thing. And that thing. And not do that, but instead do that. And there we go. There we go. I remembered. So wait, is this chapter 2 or 3? Great question, Corrington. I don't know. The only wrong choice is not starting. So, we have already played through and got the voice of the Smitten and presumably saw his story to its terminus. So, I don't know what that means for you, but this is our first time back in the loop since getting the Smitten and completing that. Question mark. Question mark. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world. Okay, we were very reluctant the first time, and we wound up getting the Smitten. And things went really weird. Let's Let's leave. Let's turn around and leave.
Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave? Do you even know where you're going?
Yes, I definitely know where I'm going. Lie.
Somehow I doubt that, but fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin. Good. What we're being asked to do here is wrong. Better to wash our hands of this whole situation than to take part in it. Ignore that annoying little voice. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Oh, I do have one of my Yuku friends in chat. Goo, how do you like Johnny Sim's performance here? Because he, to my knowledge, does all of the male voices, and there are enough, like, I feel like he's dipping into regionalisms through the Britain Isles. And to me, they sound excellent, but I have not a good ear for regionalisms in the UK.
That's strange. It looks like this path also leads to the cabin. How convenient. Everything's back on track again. Maybe the world can still be saved after all.
Turn around again and leave again.
You're really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you? It's remarkably selfish, if you ask me. I've already outlined the stakes of the situation. If you don't do your job, everyone dies. Like, dies. Forever.
I don't mean to spoil anything, but there's a princess and a sleigh in this game. It's us. We're the sleigh. Shall listen closer. Thank you, Goo. You're not emotionally blackmailing me into doing this.
Stakes and consequences aren't emotional blackmail. They're facts of life, and if you had an ounce of maturity, you'd understand that. But fine, you turn around and trek back down the path you came. Oh, would you look at that? You're at the cabin again. Now, I'm not normally one for superstition or astrology, but I have to say, it seems like the universe itself is doing its best to bring you to your fated confrontation with the princess.
Now you listen here, mister. Oh yeah? Well, I guess I start walking in a different direction. Again. In fact, I'm going to just keep trekking through the wilderness until I find a way out of this place.
There's always a choice. Let me tell you right now that you're making the wrong one for pretty much everyone who's ever lived, as well as for everyone who ever will. And here we go. As you trudge into the woods, something strange starts to happen.
Hello.
At first, it's little flickers out of the corner of your eyes. Glimpses of familiar wooden structures through the leaves. But as you focus on your surroundings, you start to realize that those flickers weren't just a trick of light.
Any Bioshock Infinite? That, because I'm reminded of the lighthouses.
In every direction, there is a path and a cabin. And not just a cabin, the cabin. An infinite fractal of paths and cabins desperately trying to draw you back to where you need to be.
So, Goo, this is like his normal voice. When he takes on the other, I mean, it's the start of a playthrough, so we don't really have other voices, but as more voices join in the mix, I feel like he throws in, like, there was one that was definitely a bit more Cockney. I feel like I've heard one that's a bit more like Nottingham region, I want to say.
Wait, what's going on?
This being one of them.
You're too stubborn for that, aren't you? It doesn't matter how many paths or cabins appear around you, you're just going to do whatever you can to shirk your responsibility because you care more about irritating me than you do about the fate of the world. You've doomed us all, you know that, right? But of course you do. Otherwise you wouldn't just wander off into the forest in search of certain death. You lose track of just how long you spend aimlessly tromping through the wilderness. But it's not like any of that time spent lost in the woods really matters, because it isn't long before the world ends and everyone dies.
Let's go. Speedrun. Chapter 2. The Stranger.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path, is a cabin.
Oh, what the fuck? Why is there a
And
wall?
in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
But if we just walk away and she's chained up, won't she just starve to death? So therefore princess equals slayed? Maybe it needs to be, maybe it needs a slaying? Maybe, Jolly. Maybe she needs a slaying. But maybe she needs specifically to be slayed and not just to passively wither away through the ravages of time and bodily needs. But like maybe she just needs a slaying.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
The narrator, unfortunately, has been using Australian slang this entire time, and we just misinterpreted it. The knife isn't to hurt her, she's just really kinky like that. Let's see. Wait, so you're gonna slay all the princesses in all the cabins? Yeah, I'm gonna be tired. Damn, well, if she needs it, then somebody must slay her. Damn, you weren't kidding. She actually ended the world last time, didn't she? What the hell is she?
Last I checked, there wasn't any last time. We've just met, you and I. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. I don't know. I think it's more fun if he knows what we're thinking. He's like a captive audience.
You see what I mean, Goo? Now that we have some friends to play about with one another?
The entire world ending wasn't enough to get rid of us. I don't think there's much he can do other than object. I wonder what else we can do to ruin his day. If by ruining my day, you mean ruining everyone's day forever, then yes, I suppose there are plenty of ways you could pull that off.
Knife King Princess Slay.
The world really did end last time, didn't it? We should be careful. For all we know, we just got lucky. The world hasn't ended yet, and you are never going to slay her with that attitude. Stuff those pathetic little voices to the back of your mind and stay focused on the task ahead.
Yeah, be confident when it's time for a slaying. Time to lie again. Oh boy, here I go lying again. Yep, okay. Heading to the cabin now, where I'm definitely going to slay that princess.
You know I can tell when you're lying, right? Please take this seriously. I am begging you. A warning before you go any further.
The wall's fucking me up, dude.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. If we're stuck going in there, maybe we should believe her. Maybe she isn't a liar. Ignore him. He's just being difficult for the sake of it. Let's keep an open mind.
Okay, I know it's completely hypocritical because I hate Eris for the same, like, energy, but the Contrarian is bringing an energy we needed in opposition to the narrator. Time to proceed into the cabin.
The cabin interior is wrong.
Ooh.
A confusing patchwork of many cabin interiors,
Ooh.
all projected across what's almost the same space.
Ooh.
It's all shifted. An inch here, a foot there, such that the seams are never quite visible enough for the place to make any sense.
Oh no, we broke the cabin. No, the poor cabin is broken. What's that mean? No, our cabin. It's broken.
The only furniture of note is a plain table, its legs all the wrong lengths, its material devoid of feature. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Ah, but don't forget the mirror.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. If he wants us to take it, maybe we should just leave it to collect dust. Or better yet, grab it and throw it out the window. What good is a knife against a world-ending monstrosity anyway?
The scene I saw and want to see here was big on Knife King. You mean, like, more so than when she, you know, the first time around? More than that? I see what you mean. He tightens the voice and makes it more teethy. See, thank you, Goo. Okay, like, I do like what he's doing. I just can't tell if it's, like, him dipping into regions or him just kind of changing his voice but keeping the dialect, because I'm not familiar enough to know for certain, but to me it sounds like very different in like a regional sense. Like it's different from someone from Texas to someone from like Louisiana. They're both southern, but they're a very different flavor of southern.
No, we're taking the knife.
I was thinking of the same meme.
Have you seen this place? We have literally no idea what to expect and no idea what we're dealing with. I've already told you what you're dealing with. You're dealing with a princess. How many times do I have to explain this incredibly simple and straightforward premise?
Yeah, brother. Clues in the name.
You can't just say that. Not when everything here is so wrong. Listen to me. My job is to describe facts as facts and to guide you through your job, which is to slay the princess and through that action, save the entire world.
Oh yeah, way more than that first time and I won it. Yamo, good to see you. How you going, friend? How many times? Well, at least 3. By our count, minimum 3.
And if you're going to slay her, you cannot let fear creep into your heart. You cannot lose yourself before you even get to her.
He is keeping the dialect so far as he's going from neutral to teeth forward to nasally with the hero. Interesting, but it is still, to your ear, all technically a London dialect. Stuck at work and it's not going well. No, not too much longer, I hope, for you. Even if you're West Coast, what? That's maybe 3 hours? A little less?
Oh, ho, ho, ho. You've piqued my interest. What's going to happen if we lose ourselves? Nothing, because you're going to pull yourself together. Just ignore the stressful geometry and stay calm. How? Even if we closed our eyes, you're constantly describing it to us.
It's all around central London so far. Interesting. Thank you. Thank you for the cultural insights, Goo. I am genuinely appreciative. If it's anything like yesterday, I'll be home at midnight. No, you have tomorrow off at least.
I'm not going to stop doing my job, so you're just going to have to get better at yours. And quickly, if you don't mind. Yes, take a deep breath. I'm all for getting under his skin, but we'll miss out on loads of fun if we shrivel up into a ball and go insane the first time we see something weird.
We've already seen something weird, my darling. What do you mean?
Obviously real. Just accept it and go with the flow. It really isn't hard. Okay. Okay, I'm fine.
Is not fine.
Good. Now, whenever you're ready, we're all waiting for you to complete a very important task.
No, I work tomorrow on the day after. No, I'm so sorry, Emma. I hope it becomes more kind to you. You didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall.
Ooh, we should look at ourselves. Wouldn't that be fun? You won't be looking at yourself because there isn't a mirror. There's the table, the blade sitting on the table, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here. There's definitely a mirror. There isn't. You insisting it isn't there just makes me want to look at it even more.
I also want to look at myself. I want to see how handsome I am.
We shouldn't waste time preening. If he is lying about the mirror, it might be important. I'm not lying to you. Use your eyes. There is no mirror. Why would I lie about something so meaningless? What good would it even do? So we're all in agreement then. We're looking.
I mean, we are all in agreement. Let's approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. This really isn't funny.
Wipe the mirror clean.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
I'm gonna figure out how to make the mirror work outside of the void.
But it was there a second ago. And now it's gone. You know that taking the mirror away from us isn't going to change things, right? We'll find it again, and then we'll see whatever it is that you don't want us to see.
Okay. Maybe this time we do take the blade. Maybe. No. Yeah, let's take it.
You take the blade from the
That's
table.
in our little hand.
It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. Okay, fine, you took the knife, but you really shouldn't hold it like that. Then how are we supposed to hold it? The other way, thumb at the bottom. Will look much cooler and more serious if we hold it with our thumb at the bottom.
Like a slasher villain?
It really doesn't matter how you hold the blade, as long as you have it. Just make a choice.
Needless to say, we'll be looking for new job opportunities because I'm tired of this. Yeah, I hope you find something good for you, Emma. Also, I've realized I did not import my Slay the Princess toggle. Damn. I will have to do that the next time we play it. The next week we'll have our new toggle up. I tried to keep it nice and like black and white, a bit like the background. And included like a little tiara, but one that I think works. A little chain around the wrist. You know, for vibes. And of course the dagger in like a garter hilt. What's the thing on the top of the screen for? I'm so glad you asked. Ta-da! We were much more actively pushing this during Sea of Thieves streams. Like we kind of accidentally turned into a charity stream last time. But friend of the channel, friend of life, Comfy Animal is kind of spearheading a charity effort in the wake of the bosun incident. What is the bosun incident? So there was some, I don't think it's appropriate to call it SOT drama at all. I think that this is something that verges a bit beyond that. Something criminal happened in the Sea of Thieves Discord. It victimized minors, and it is being dealt with. My understanding is that it is being dealt with in a very official and legal way right now. But if you want a good rundown, Crud has an amazing YouTube short that just rattles through it in like a tight 60 seconds. He also has a rather long YouTube video wherein he goes through all of the documentation on the case. That would be the best place that I can point you for like the full rundown. Damn, Mutinous Mel donated just now. Oh, another Mel. That's the Mel I kept getting mistaken for a while, I think. No, let's hold the blade the other way.
You switch your grip on the blade.
That's so funny.
Congratulations.
It even changed the pointer. $500 dono. Well done.
Yes! Isn't this so much better? Okay, fine. You're right. This does look a lot better.
It's past 6K. Let's go!
It really doesn't matter. Just get on with it and deal with the princess already.
I can throw the blade out the window. I don't remember being able to do that last time. Let's try it.
Yes! Do it!
Contrarian loves it. Dang, we're getting slimy singing Sweet Caroline at SOT Fest. I hope someone tapes that for me. Oh, I'm gonna tell Annie to record that. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? In this game? No idea. Good to see you, Ellie. Welcome in.
Seriously. You throw the blade at the window, glass showering the cabin as your weapon flies out into the night. I suppose you'll just have to deal with the princess without it. We'll be fine, don't worry about it. What's the worst that could happen? The world ends. Been there, done that. I'm not so sure. This place is already messing with my head. It would be much better if we had a weapon.
Was this window broken before I threw the knife? So I think I threw it through this one. But
what's done is done. Good luck, hero.
Good luck, Housemel. Oh, good luck, Housemel. Hello, Housemel. Mel is good. I had the day off of work today because I was on call yesterday. Work called me at 4 in the goddamn morning. But then I got to sleep in. So. All better now.
The door to the basement creaks open,
no.
revealing a web
Our
of branching staircases
It's
all
broken.
built from unidentifiable materials.
Oh, I don't like this non-Euclidean basement, narrator.
Nothing here seems to belong, and the closer you examine your surroundings, the more confused you get, your head throbbing with the effort of making sense of this place. None of the stairs even seem to go anywhere. let alone down.
Finally, I can get my steps in. The stairs look like my steps when I'm drunk.
The air here has a sickening, almost sludge-like miasma to it, the kind of indiscernible quality that comes from the blending together of every scent there is at once.
Oh.
An odour that is simultaneously everything and yet the sum of it all coalescing into a thick, nauseating nothing.
Is it too late to turn back? You know the narrator's not gonna let us turn back, Corrington. He's not gonna let us do that. You're in the thick of it now. The stairs you find after asking for simple directions. Oh yeah, it's just around the bend. The bend.
If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favour. Her voice, a disquieting collage of tone and personality, drags up the stairs.
I hope someone in my life has once described my voice as a disquieting collage of tone and personality. That's so good. I really like that.
Hello? Hi.
Oh.
What are you doing here? Are you here to kill?
Oh. You're different. Turn left at the fork in the steps. Well, I am a left favoritist.
No, thank you.
No, hero. This princess needs a slaying.
Oh, don't be such a baby. I don't want to do this. Let's just turn around and leave. This feels wrong. This feels like a trap. Like whatever we do, we're gonna die.
Yeah, it's 183 steps and then an 87-degree turn to the left. The left. Now, when you do another 755 up on a 56 gradient, you're gonna hit the... I was showering. What the fuck happened? Are you talking about the charity breaching 6K, Annie? Or are you talking about this nightmare?
We don't even have a weapon. But we already tried turning around and leaving, didn't we? And he threw up a wall. No way to go but forward. And whatever choice we make, whatever she is, we know one thing for sure.
We gotta slay her.
And what's that? That the fate of the world hinges on your success? There'll still be plenty of ways to ruin his day.
Amazing, amazing mentality, contrarian. You're so right. We do this out of spite. This is the spite run through. Ooh, thank you for the alley-oop, Wazzy. Thank you. Oh, and I was given a direction. I believe it's the left. The harsh stairs to the left, the center staircase. The soft stairs to the right. Well, I believe Ellie said take a left at the fork in the steps, and I believe the fork... Is that... Well, no, you said left. You said left. The left we go.
You step to the left. The path is cruel against your feet, the impact of each step sending pulsing vibrations up your legs, until there's nothing left in them to feel.
I wonder what the soft path felt like.
The air around you grows
Oh.
cold the further you progress. At first a barely noticeable drop, quickly evolving into a numbing cold.
The person running these stairs is probably dead at the bottom.
Your toes feel like
Oh.
blocks of ice, your breaths puff out in clouds of condensed vapor.
That really does look like a 755 step on a 56 gradient. Shit.
You shudder against it as you continue down the stairway, losing yourself in the bone-deep chill.
Man, turn around and take another path. Holy shit. This sucks. Oh, hello? Oh, hello? Oh, hello?
You slowly lose sense of yourself
What?
the further you go. Time disappears, and you can feel yourself
Am I a
begin
bird
to
head now?
untether. Physical sensations dull and then vanish, until the only things experienced are the endless repeating patterns and emotions of the journey, a continuous march forward to a destination long forgotten. Consumption and betrayal, skepticism and blind devotion, rivalry and submission, terror and longing, pain and unfamiliarity. And at the heart of it all, an emotion that can only be described as...
Are you just going to stand there?
Holy shit, that made me jump. Okay. Hi. Are you an apathetic princess? Because I will be really into that. Mel's favorite, the spiky things. This is why you don't do acid before walking down steps. Thank you, welcome back. What are you doing to my No, I don't like that. Ew, what do you mean? This is the best princess so far, so far.
What the hell was that? What happened to us? I feel so strange. Like I'm fundamentally different, but also still the same person I was at the top of the stairs. Oh well, that was a trip, but now it's over. Time to get back to our old devilish ways.
I love this guy.
The princess, eyes bright but otherwise shrouded in darkness, watches you impatiently from the other side of the basement. Don't forget why you're here.
Well, it's easier to slay in the dark, right? Like that she's scary. Okay, but like scary things can be fun. I'm so lost right now. I'm lost somewhere on those steps. Same, Ellie.
And why are we here again? In case you weren't listening, I'm afraid I lost myself on the way down.
He's so cheeky.
You're here to... He's just being an ass, we remember. Though I'm still not sure if we should trust you. Let's talk to her for a bit, try and get our bearings. She seems normal.
That's a word for it. I don't like the white eyes contrasting with the dark. I mean, I like it, but I don't like it. You hear me? I don't know how I got here last time. I said that I woke up hungover. Alright, sorry. I didn't realize I was here.
Yeah, I know. I've been watching you stare at me for a long, long time.
Ooh, her voice is closer to mine than it's ever been.
The shadows recede, revealing the princess's face.
See, Corrington, she's fine. She's fine. 2 more years ago, didn't I get to become a therapist? Hell yes. Stick with it.
I don't think she likes us. Wouldn't you be skeptical of someone stumbling in here if you were her? We lost ourselves the second we stepped into this place. I don't know how long she's been here, but I can't imagine it would be easy for her to trust anyone. Those eyes, though. They're so sharp. It's just deception. Don't buy into it. You can do this.
It's okay.
Oh.
Don't worry. Sometimes I get lost here too.
Oh.
As the princess speaks again, it's almost as if she fractures. And where there was once just one of her, there is now another. We can do that? I don't like this. It's those cabins all over again. Can we put her back? You said you'd been here before, right? What exactly happened last time? Does it matter? Yes, it matters. But I'm not going to waste any more time prying out details if you're going to be so irritating about it.
Take the next left. Hell no, last time I took a left it turned into an acid dream. Making more sense now because it's an internal dialogue. It's simply a range of thought patterns like emotions. It's inside out theory. I agree with that, girl. Yeah.
It seems to me like you saw something you weren't supposed to have seen. If only you'd listened to whatever words of wisdom you were given in that other reality. But what's done is done, isn't it? Whatever you saw last time, unsee it. Whatever thoughts weaseled their way into your head, unthink them. If it's not already too late. You have a job to do here and you need to do it now. Ooh, new plan. Let's see if we can make even more of her.
Hell yeah, contrarian. Getting down here was weird. It was pulled apart and put back together again. Do you know what happened to me?
What, like you need me to hold your hand to tell you everything's okay? You're not really cut out for this, are you? Why are you even here? We're probably stuck down here forever, aren't we? There's no way out, and barely a way in. Sometimes I feel like I'm being pulled apart too. It's so terrifying down here. But at least now you're not alone. And I'm not alone either.
Wait, why is this all one option? I think that's a bug. I don't know which one it would give me, so I'm gonna avoid those. What's your name?
You can address me as Your Royal Highness or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
Slayer? Okay, no need with the attitude.
You can call me Princess if you'd like. It doesn't matter. I've been down here for so long. What's the point of a name if there's no one around to use it?
Bitch, I'm literally right here to use it. What do you mean?
None of them have names. How astute. I told you she was untrustworthy.
For all I know, you're locked up down here for a reason. Do you know why you're down here?
Maybe it's because I'm dangerous.
Oh, God, I hope so.
But you know, right? You have to know. You're the only other person I've ever seen. Or at least the only one I can remember. Don't give me false hope. Please just end this already. One way or another, just do it.
Jesus.
Boy, we both know why I'm locked away here. I'm a monster, and the second I get out of this place, I'm going to end the entire world.
Oh my God, I love Persona.
Okay, this was fun for a bit, but we can't even really interact with her, can we? What's the point of asking questions if all we're going to get is a million answers? Can't even follow what's going on anymore.
I love the change in expression. Ah.
We need to get out of here. This whole place is making me itch.
If I let you out of here, what are you gonna do?
I don't think what I'd do really matters, does it? I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear.
I'm just really happy we made good on the promise to Corrington and to Soprando. That the many-handed lady would be here. Look how many hands she has.
You either trust me, or you believe that I'm dangerous. What I say won't change how you already feel about me. Besides, you already know what I'm going to do. If you want to put an end to me, then put an end to me.
Not a single real answer. At least aside from Miss Blood and Destruction, it's infuriating, isn't it? Whose buttons are there for us to press? Whose skin is there for us to get under?
I love Contrarian going through an existential. He's like, how can I be contrary when there are so many things coming at me? Poor guy. Aw, honey. Gonna be okay.
Not exactly how I'd put it, but I don't disagree. There must be something we can do.
Extra fun
questions
indeed.
just seems to make things worse. This is reaching its breaking point. If you don't act now, there will be nothing in here but her. Take a deep breath and focus up. You can do this. But how do we decide what to do? Can there even be a right choice when all of them are so different? Stop overthinking it. Your drifting thoughts have clearly been part of the reason this situation has gotten out of hand. If you're trying to do the right thing, there's only ever been the one option, and that option is slaying her. Just do something. Do anything. Do all of it, if that's what you want. This place is hell, and it's only getting worse.
Okay, so I don't know which one of these it's gonna pick. It's like the hitboxes for all three, and that's why they're lighting up red. I guess it's all three? Question mark? I'm gonna try and click on just one. But I'll read through all three just in case. I'm getting you out of here. Try and free her. I don't know what you are, but I can't trust you. Can't trust anything here. Leave her in the basement. Or regretfully think about that time you threw the blade out the window. Let's try and think.
Wait, that's not right. Go on. You take a step forward. Your foot lands, but it lands different. You experience a firm footfall, a gentle tread, a confident stride. You can feel yourself rupture. The room spins, your perception multiplying in a sickening kaleidoscope as your very self is pulled in incomprehensibly many directions. You find the blade suddenly in your hands. All at once you use it to strike at her bindings as you remain upstairs and slay her. Leave her for action.
Okay, so it wasn't a bug. All three happened at once because we are fractured. That makes sense. I'm in it. I'm with it. This is my favorite princess. We found her. This is my favorite. She is quite cute as we try to free her, I think. Gunzo, welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders. How was your stream? How'd it go? I'm one of the Raiders. Oh no. You've come in on something distressing happening. Oh, she's crazy. It's so good. She's still my favorite though. Do we get to slay multiple princesses? This just got interesting. The only thing is I don't think we're in command of all of our faculties all at the same time. I think we are similarly fractured.
Is this what the end of the world looks like? What an unbearable mess. But this...
Oh.
We can't...
Oh. Dearie me.
Do you not have anything witty to say? I could use a good bit of wit right now.
Oh.
No, I don't, because this isn't fun. How are we supposed to have fun if everything is happening at the same time? It's the same as nothing happening, and nothing is excruciating. Luckily for all of us, nothing and everything doesn't go on forever. The world, the princess collapse in on themselves before it all falls apart.
Oh. Man, something's happening.
I think he's gone. We were never going to salvage this, were we?
What happened to us? What are we? There are parts of us that are dead, and others, they just don't fit.
Maybe you should have just killed her the very first time. We haven't tried that yet. Maybe the next run through.
We can feel them moving around in spaces they don't belong. It's all so uncomfortable. Did you do this? Did we do this? Can you pull us back apart? Can you fix us?
Oh my god.
We should help her. I think we did this.
Did we?
How surprisingly sincere.
I don't know that we did.
I didn't actually think our actions had consequences.
Imagine it.
It's a little late for regret, isn't it?
Oh, Ellie, everything's fine. It's the convergence of the fractals, I guess.
Please.
I don't think you're supposed to be fixed. I like my women. Never mind. I'll do my best. The hands are back! Let's go. Rolpington! What a good time to come in. Good to see you, friend. How you going? The illusion of choice achievement. When everything is possible, nothing is. But you'll never know if she hears your reply. She's gone. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her?
That's definitely handy indeed. Well, we are here to slay her, so... I need an adult in the wrong place, bub. Yeah, I'll go find you one.
And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Of course you're scared. This is the end for you. But it's not the end for me.
What is that supposed to mean? Whatever awful thing I felt before, it feels so much worse now.
I need an adult, just an adultier adult.
He's just messing with us. Right?
Let's approach the mirror. You approach the mirror and gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone again. The mirror always makes them leave. But you need to see what's in it. The bloat! You've grown. Oh no! You've grown. I guess we kind of have. Oh, that's horrific. That's sick. I love hate it. You find yourself in the long quiet again. Proceed to the cabin. You are at the cabin. Approach her.
Flickering lights in empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before. Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
Are you the same being as you were before? How much have you changed?
Is a child the same as an infant? I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same.
Oh my Jesus, that's so many hands. Yeah, like I said, the many-handed lady was going to be coming later. And look, it's the many-handed lady. The lady with many hands. Just as advertised and promised to you. Well, duh, obviously I've grown. Everyone does, it's called life. Well, some people shrink. And I'm not just talking about that Benjamin Button, gentlemen. God, there are so many options. How much writing did you put into this, my guy? I'm like in awe of it. Oh. How many more vessels do I need to bring you?
If I am to be an ocean, you have nurtured me into a pond. My waters are shallow and murky, and I yearn for more perspective.
Lots of hands to lots of things. Well, that's handy. Gotta hand it to her. One option per hand. Hi, many-handed lady. Makes gesture to shake her hand.
You will have your rest in due time, and I am sorry for the burdens I place on you.
Yeah, you sound broken up about it. What does it feel like to change like this?
Eyes close in reflection. Perspectives meld together, and the breadth of my experience stretches to new corners.
Hi, Teller.
Conflicts in my nature. And
God's above and hell's below. What did I
bind
come back
everything
to?
together.
Oh, you came back to the infinite, hungry for more perspectives. I believe she's called herself Entropy. But we just call her the many-handed lady around these parts. The lady with many hands.
It feels correct. This is what I need to be. This is the only path forward.
What you really missed out on, Teller, I'm actually sad you missed out on this a little bit. We went down a fractal staircase, fractured apart as the princess fractured apart, and then all of us slammed back into one, like, convergence of thing. And now she looks like this. Isn't it great? Isn't it a good thing? Isn't it wonderful? Teller, meet many-handed lady. Many-handed lady, meet Teller. This game is so your flavor, Teller. I actually can't, like, emphasize enough. Wow, it's my whole shtick. Yes, it is, dude. It really is. You would love this. You would, in the worst and best ways. Hello, I would like to devote myself to your infinitude. I will say, so Teller is, for those of you joining chat that weren't around to hear it earlier, he's running one of our first community events tonight for open mic nights. He's doing a one-shot D&D game. He has run games for me in the past, and this sort of, like, mind effy ego deathy nonsense is very in his wheelhouse for, like, the types of stories that he tells very well. He can do a more straightforward story quite well as well, but you can tell he's having the most fun when it's something weird and infinite and something that makes you really kind of feel small in the best of ways. Like, reminds you that you're a speck in an infinite cosmos type deal. Really enjoy playing under him. But after stream, I believe they're doing that in, like, I don't know, an hour and change at this point. and I will not be going that long. So if you're in the Discord, I believe he is welcoming spectators to this little shindig of a thing. I have plans tonight, unfortunately. I was not there for the planning of the date for this event, but it sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun. So if you want to spectate and you're not already in the Discord, feel free to join up. It sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun. It won't be that mind-effy, ego-deathy, but Zeller is actually being quite generous. He is a professional game master. He does this for, like, a side hustle type deal, but he is doing it for free for our community, and we are grateful to him for doing so. It is going to be a lot of fun. But for now, let's get back to the Infinite. I guess let's just let her... I'm ready to go back.
I will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again.
Mel continues to be too kind. No, I only speak true things. Everything goes dark, and you die. Chapter 1. The Hero and the Princess.
You're on a path
In the woods.
And at
And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Mel is platforming me while I get started, so she's the one being generous to me. Nah. No. Incorrect. I am repaying a life debt of you being a hype man for me. Dying as a start to chapter 1 feels so seen, it's painful. Oh yeah, it's Johnny Sims. Did I not tell you about that, Teller? The whole thing is Johnny Sims. For all the male voices. And Nicole Goodnight, by the way, if that means anything to you, for the princess. Okay. What do we do this time? Okay, so we've gone full pacifist route. We've gone full contrarian. Let's just fucking slay her this time. I also like the smarm here, by the way. This is great. Sweet! I've always wanted to off a monarch. Viva la revolution.
That's the spirit. You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Proceed into the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Johnny Sims encouraging me immediately makes me think I'm making a mistake. I think in this chat at present, for certain, you and Wezzy understand that, and I'm fully in agreement with the two of you. I don't think anyone else has the context necessary to know how threatening it is when Johnny Sims is like, oh my god, Slay Queen.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Alright, let's take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
I'm still not caught up on the Bangness Protocol. I will, but I'm not caught up right now. Last I heard, I believe our fresh-faced protagonist was taken, but I could be wrong. I'll have to re-listen. For now, it's time to enter the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
You're also behind on Magnus. this one fool keeps posting Dracula content that I have to keep up with. You're welcome. Happy Dracula Daily Months.
Her voice carries up the stairs.
I have terrible news for my friends who are like really in on the Dracula thing. The next entry isn't for another like 5 days. The good news is it's a really good one. But you do have to wait that long.
Who's there?
Ooh, I like that tone.
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Hi!
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on down.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
It's so good to fall asleep to. It's perfect to fall asleep to. Aw, thank you both. Dang, well that's a tease. We'll have to wait. Yeah, it sucks. I think it's because it's a letter, if I remember right. Snail mail does take quite so long. Royal mail and all that. Thank you for the lurk, Teller.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
What? No way. Why would you even think that? That's really funny. Okay, yeah, you caught me. I'm here to slay you.
That isn't a good idea. Just drop the knife, and maybe the two of us can talk things out.
Seems skeptical.
She's right, we shouldn't.
She
We
seems
should
nonplussed.
Just drop the blade. Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. But killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Let's tighten our grip then.
You ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
Oh, she looks scared.
You poor
Never mind.
thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me? Because you should be.
Oh, I love the threatening princess. Girly, you are my vibe. I like you. Slay her or slay her? That is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me?
Oh, damn.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
Damn. If that's a bluff, it's a really good one.
So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late.
God damn, I love
End
her.
this.
Yeah, I really want to know what she can do. She isn't bluffing. Sure she's not. I'm not dropping the blade.
Then I'm not talking to you.
Okay. Fine then. I guess we're at an impasse. Wins at her? Oh, that's funny. Well, we finally have an option. We've been very direct. We've been very to the point. We've been barreling forward. We should just slay the princess.
Doubt,
Oh, shit.
unfortunately, clouds your thoughts as you attempt to run her through.
I feel like run her through is also a euphemism. There's just no good way about this. But damn, how spunky. You had spark, kid. She got hands.
A moment of distraction and hesitation is all she needed to sidestep your thrust and deliver a catastrophic blow to your jaw. It feels like you've been hit with a sledgehammer. You can feel bone grinding on bone where your jaw has been fractured.
I don't need a jaw to stab someone. It's fine.
Holy shit, that hurts! Though she's unarmed, the shock of that first strike is enough to stagger you, putting you and the princess on somewhat equal footing. Your blade
Oh.
slashes through the air again and again, and her fists connect with your body as many times or more, each impact as heavy as that first bone-crushing hit.
She got power. Hell yeah, Princess lifts. Good for her. She hasn't spent her time idle. She's been doing that shadow boxing from Old Boy, you know? Just being the shit out of a stone wall, and it's translated well.
We can still turn this around.
Can we? Finish the job.
You and the princess stare at each other, both gasping for breath, equally exhausted. You probably won't make it out of here alive, but you can at least make sure that she won't make it out of here either. Excuse me? Do you think this is what I wanted to happen? I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and honestly, it's a miracle anyone is still standing right now.
Pull-ups on the window bars go hard. That cannot be good on your wrists. That cannot be good on your wrists, dude. Oh, just thinking about that hurts me. She took advice from Uncle Ira.
Can you not feel all those ruptured organs bouncing around in there? If the princess doesn't do our friend in herself, internal bleeding is certain to finish the job.
Oh,
The two
shit.
of you clash for the final time. You feel your ribs break as she delivers a heavy blow, but you push through the pain, falling forward and sinking your blade deep into the princess's heart.
Damn, she's a savage. Good for her.
Oh.
Slay.
The two of you fall to the floor.
If this ain't how she's looking at you after you did it wrong.
This was fun.
Aww. I had a good time too.
The princess gasps, her voice an unhealthy rasp as her lungs start to fill with blood.
You put up more of a fight than I thought you would. But I have to wonder, do you really think this is the end?
Nah, I'm gonna get a whole new perspective and I'll see you again soon.
But you don't have time to worry over such things. Everything goes dark, and you die.
If you're gonna go together, true. Chapter 2. The Adversary.
You're
You're on a path in the woods.
and at
And at the end of
that
that path
is
is a cabin.
And
And in the basement of that cabin is the princess.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Glad you liked it. You got a knife in your chest. Oh, sorry. Let me get that. But I already slew the princess. Sure, she also killed me, but I definitely got her. Why am I here again?
I can assure you that you didn't slay her and that she didn't kill you. People don't just spring back to life after dying, and the two of us are meeting for the very first time. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. You know I can hear you, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me. That's fine. It doesn't matter if he can hear us. The only thing that matters is marching up to that cabin and winning.
The voice of the stubborn. Ooh. I'm gonna identify with you too, brother.
That's the spirit. There's no point in squabbling when the real threat is just up that hill.
Alright. In for a penny. Let's proceed to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. Lying and cheating doesn't sound like her at all. Not that it matters. It's not like she can lie or cheat in the middle of a fight.
He's reminding me of someone when he puts on this voice, and I can't really pinpoint who. Oh, that's gonna bother me for a little bit. The stubborn one is me 100%. I don't even need to hear him out to know.
Are you sure about that? The point of my warning wasn't to start an argument over what circumstances the princess is capable of lying in. It was to give you some broadly applicable advice. The princess will do and say whatever she thinks it will take to get her out of there. So don't trust her. Ever. Are we clear?
But what if she fights real good again? That was a lot of fun.
Crystal, let's just get on with it already.
Let's proceed into the cabin.
The cabin is tighter than its exterior would suggest. Its cold stone walls press in on you, as if trying to forcefully direct you towards your destination. The only furniture of note is a black iron altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Oh, but don't forget, you didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall.
That's because there isn't a mirror. There's the altar, the blade sitting on the altar, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here. There's definitely a mirror. There isn't. Oh, stop bickering and just get on with it. Who even cares if there's a mirror?
You know, he has a point, actually. You're right. It doesn't matter.
But it does matter. Don't you care if we're being lied to? If he's willing to lie about something as innocuous as a mirror, what else is he hiding from us?
Cabin in the woods still lures people. Archie, how you going? Good to see ya.
I'm not lying to you.
Oh,
Use
it
your
disappears.
eyes. There is no mirror. Why would I lie about something so meaningless? What good would a mirror even do? Let you waste time preening yourself instead of doing what needs to be done. But there was a mirror a second ago, and now it's gone. So all of us can stop arguing about it and get to fighting.
Continue with my audiobook. Oh, I'm so sorry. I shall get straight back to the content. We take the blade for certain.
Take the blade from the altar. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Oh, is that what we're calling it these days? Into the basement we go. Annie,
The door
snip,
to the
snip. I
basement
smell
creaks
archaic.
open, revealing a rough stone staircase, its walls pressing at your sides and tightening as you descend. The air seeping from below is heavy and oppressive, with an almost sulfuric odor to it.
Thank you,
The
buying more
princess lives
Audible
here,
coins.
slaying her would probably be
Thank
doing
you
her a
for
favor.
this.
Her fierce voice carries up the stairs.
I was gonna, like, as a bit, launch into an ad for Audible, but I really don't want to support that company. Which is hilarious to say on Twitch, but, you know. Try out Libro FM or Libby, supporting your local library or your local bookshop, respectively. I'm doing good. I'm just doing chores, listening to the siren here. Aww. I am leaning very heavily into giving my next model gills. I think it might be appropriate.
Is that another challenger? Finally. It's been ages since I've had a good fight.
Oh my god, no, I love her. Oh shit.
This isn't what she sounded like last time. Her voice is a little deeper, almost threatening.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Sounds like my kind of princess.
Me too, stubborn.
As much as I appreciate
Wavelength.
the enthusiasm, just make sure you don't let your bloodlust get to your head. You need to stay focused and keep your wits about you.
Strawberry.
Remember, you're
Welcome
here to slay
in.
the
Welcome in,
princess,
Raider.
not to have a good fight.
Stream. I think I saw that you went to powered at the end of it, right? Hold on. That's how you spell it. Annie, I took a shower. Thank you very much. 8 hours ago.
As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view. A large shackle leading from her wrist to the basement wall.
My god, she's like Karlach! Fuck! Oh, I'm so hosed. I'm so ruined. Oh no. Is that tail prehensile? I'm just curious. I'm sorry. I apologize. But I am curious. Oh my god, she's tall. Focus. Focus, Mel. Oh my god. New favorite princess unlocked. New favorite princess.
Looks like she could rip those chains out of the wall without a second thought.
Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. Mother? Sorry. Focus? Sorry. Deepest apologies. Deepest apologies.
Zenzibo!
Sensible indeed.
Oh, it's you again. I'd been hoping you'd find your way back here. Good to see that death doesn't stick for either of us.
Israel, she grew up.
Zenzibo!
How did that give you how'd you get so many sensibos? What? Did I not put a cooldown on that? That is my mistake.
Zenzibo!
I'll fix it. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. Get your beans out while you can. It's getting fixed. I think I had that what on 15-minute cooldown, something like that. It reset. Wild comms today. There we go. Saved. I think Strawberry snuck in the last one. Thank you for the hydrate goo.
And you brought your little knife, too.
Zenzibo!
Oh, what a good expression. Little knife. Hey. Not the size that counts. Is how I use it, and it's called a dagger. Thank you very much.
I'm going to have fun breaking you into little pieces.
Chat, remain focused. Focus up, chat.
Oh, well done. That was impressive.
She most certainly is, Annie. Oh, we're slaying her for sure. So you do remember me.
Oh, I remember you all right. Best 3 minutes of my life. So, why don't we do it again?
Wow, we go for 5.
See? She wants to fight us again. There's no reason for us to stand around talking.
Slaying or smashing? Slaying. Smashing.
All right. Fine. I believe you.
I'm okay with this princess slaying. 3 minutes, how long? I wasn't gonna be greedy. 4 minutes this time.
What? You said earlier in the woods, I believe you. You've already met the princess, and the princess has already met you. That's all the more reason to take this seriously. You don't know that whatever brought the two of you back to life isn't a fluke. And beyond that, do you know who doesn't remember anything that happened last time? Me. I don't remember.
Let me synopsize. We killed each other. It was fun.
Are you okay? Of course I'm not okay. As far as we're all concerned, the fate of my world is still very much on the line. Not all of us have the luxury of jumping over to a parallel universe the second we die.
Imagine. Look, just because it bothers you, I'm gonna take this even less seriously. You don't know the depths of my apathy. Oh, that's so good. Don't worry, I'm gonna do a good job. Yeah, don't worry. I am gonna do a good job.
Great. Now focus up and do it then.
You betcha. Let's attack the princess.
Finally ready to complete your destined task, you launch off the wet stone floor of the
Damn
basement
those thighs.
and catapult
Sorry.
yourself
Apologies.
headlong towards the princess.
Focus.
Here we go. Let's make this count.
What was the narrator saying? I wasn't listening. I was distracted. He was having an existential. It's fine, Quarrington. It's fine.
Oh, we'll make it count.
God, I
all
want
right.
shoulders like those. Shit. So much envy for you.
As you bridge the gap, your blade slashes across the princess's chest, splitting skin and drawing a jagged line of bright red blood. But she's unfazed by your onslaught. Her expression barely changes as her fist collides with your ribs, cracking them like twigs and driving you right back down to the basement floor.
Damn.
You can hear her chains snap
Oh,
as you
shit.
struggle to recover from the impact.
I don't think she snapped her chains last time. Oh no.
She almost looks disappointed.
Well, she is disappointed in us.
Why is she disappointed in us?
We fought poorly, Stubborn. Obviously. Duh. Stupid. Get up and fight her better.
Oh, you don't actually get it, do you? That knife may be sharp, but you clearly don't want to kill me.
No, I want to make this last. I wasn't going for like a killing blow. Like I was just kicking things out. It's like foreplay. Goddamn. Be fun.
It's not fun if you hesitate. It's not fun if you try to trick me and make me bleed out. It's only fun if you go straight for the heart.
You know what? I retract everything I said. Thank you for telling me what you want. I am happy to play into that.
You need to put everything you have into seeing me dead. Or what's the point? So don't be afraid. Don't hesitate. Kill me.
Don't let her get in your head. Reincarnation or not, this world needs you to win.
She's huge, but that probably means she's slower than us. Take it slow, think it through, and don't panic. Bleeding her out is our best course of action.
No. Stabbing her in the heart is what she wants, and that's what I'm going to give her.
Don't listen to them. She understands something that they don't. The only way
Communication.
the
That's what I'm
only way
seeing.
out of this is through her.
Okay. She thinks we're scared. She's told us not to be. She's told us what to do, so I think she would anticipate this. So let's bait an opening and outmaneuver her. I think she'll find it hot.
You push yourself off the ground and attack the princess, trying to bait an opening. You do your best to outplay her, slashing out and leaving red cuts in the tattered remains of her white dress. But you have little room to maneuver. For every glancing blow you manage to land, she slams you against the wall in retaliation, each impact threatening to be the last.
Damn.
This weak little dance isn't working. Just toughen up and overpower her.
She's throwing us around like a ragdoll. I think overpowering her is a little out of the question.
We might be a touch out of our depth here, but I'm so sorry to say. Oh no.
Did you think you could stop me with a few cuts? All this dancing around is doing nothing but annoying me. I own this place, and I own you.
Damn.
The princess's arm
Oh.
shoots forward, her palm wrapping around your head, fingers gripping your skull.
How disappointing.
Oh no. We let her down.
She squeezes,
Holy shit.
pressure unbearable as her fingers dig into your scalp. The last thing you hear is the unsettling crack of your
hers.
skull and the sickening churn of what was your grey matter. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Chapter 3. The Eye of the Needle.
You're on a path
In the woods.
If you weren't so damned afraid of what she'd do to you, we wouldn't have died back there. Fear is good. Fear keeps us alive. We died because you didn't have enough of it.
Oh, we get a second perspective. The hunted.
So what? You'd have us cower in a corner? No, but that place suits her better than it suits us. She's big. We can't hope to find holes and openings down there. We need more room if we're going to survive. Are you suggesting luring her into the woods? Do you have any idea how dangerous that would be? If you lose sight of her, if she manages to slip away, that's it. Game over for everyone, yourself included.
He has a point.
Are you not challenging us on all the looping? Have you known about it the whole time? Are you the same one we've been talking to since the beginning? Sorry to disappoint what I'm sure must feel like a grand revelation, but that's not what's going on here. We've never met.
The poor narrator is always so out of the loop.
It doesn't matter. We could go in circles forever. I don't like staying still for too long. Let's get to the cabin, see this through.
Okay, no hesitation this time.
It's good to know that at least one of you is still capable of reason. We may have the same destination, but we're not the same. You are still an other, and I don't trust you.
Ooh, not what I wanted. Okay. No matter what happens next, it seems like all our answers are in the cabin. Might as well see this through. Let's proceed to the cabin.
It isn't long before you find yourself at the end of the path, staring up the hill at the cabin. I hope you've given serious thought to your predicament.
No last advice for us? No words of warning?
From what I gather, you've heard it all before. There's no use screaming into the wind.
I don't know. Screaming sounds pretty good right about now. I could use a little catharsis.
Do you ever get that way? I get that way. There is like an empty parking lot that I like to drive out to on like really long days. And just get out of my car, scream loud, and then head home. I feel really bad for the neighborhood nearby, but like, you know, sometimes you need it.
Catharsis is for when we're finished. For now, we need to hold it out in front of us, something to chase.
Alright, let's proceed into the cabin.
The interior of the
Damn.
cabin is suffocatingly tight.
Oh no.
More of a glorified tunnel than a building. Its stone walls squeeze
I'm heading
against
to
your
bed.
sides.
Good
leaving
night,
you
Corrington.
No
Thank you
choice
for
but to
coming
press
in.
forward. The only furniture of note is an iron altar jutting out from the wall. A pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you're going to do this right. See? We have even less space than before. We need space or she'll kill us. Take it.
Okay. You never mention the mirror. Yeah, you never mentioned the mirror.
A mirror? But there is no mirror. There's the iron altar, the blade sitting on the altar, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here.
But there isn't a door.
There is. Circles, all of it circles. There's something for us at the end of the room. The what and the why don't matter until we know them.
Welcome in. What mirror? There is no mirror. Yeah, that's what I'm being told. How do you like your name pronounced? Nurcap? Nurcap? Just Cap? Just Tenur? What would you prefer? Say hi to the many-handed lady for me if you see her again. I will let the many-handed lady know that you are missing her and that you say hello. Maybe she will visit you in her own time. I'm trying to lean into the German storytelling for like bedtime and warning you that something haunting is coming to you in your sleep. Cap is fine. You got it, Cap.
I agree with the freak. Let's get a move on already. And worst comes to worst, we can smash it.
All right. Take the blade.
You take the blade from the altar. It will be
Tiffany.
difficult to slay the princess and save the world.
Murder. This is the gung-ho murder run. Absolutely. I love seeing Tiffany in murder runs.
Good. There's no overcoming her without it. We need every part of us to survive, and that steel claw is as much a part of us as any.
All right. Approach the mirror.
You step forward and approach the door to the basement, hesitating before you open it, as if you don't see it. You're rather committed to the bit, aren't you? The door's right there. It's right in front of you.
Committed to the bit is a hilarious way to put this.
It's a bit grimy. Why don't we wipe it clean?
Let's smash it.
You bring your fist crashing down against the door leading to the basement. It swings open, scraping against the floor as it reveals the dim path ahead.
Okay.
Before you is what may as well be a sheer cliff face. There are enough footholds that you'll be able to clamber your way to the bottom, but it will require careful effort. The air hissing up from below is warm and wet, like the breath of an enemy locked in close quarters.
If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Her voice, bold and fierce and impatient, echoes from the chamber below.
Do you have more fight in you than last time? That was such a disappointing show. I know you can do better than that.
Oh, I know I can too.
Goad her. Rile her up. If she's angry, she'll make mistakes.
If you want to fight, then how about you come up and get one?
That's not how this works. I'm all chained up, remember? How about you come down here and fight me?
Like the chains fucking mattered.
Those chains were nothing to her last time.
Yeah, exactly.
And they'll be nothing to her this time. But we need to show ourselves first to make her boil over. Fine by me.
Let's continue to the basement landing.
You've nowhere to go but down. You start the difficult journey, gripping the stone, lowering yourself foot by grueling foot. But soon, there is solid ground beneath you. Remember, every crack and crevice will need to be faster than her. You turn to face what lies at the end of the narrow tunnel.
Holy shit!
The princess, imposing and tightly muscled, grins back at you from the darkness.
I don't like our odds, but I think I'm okay with that. Holy shit. What a flavor.
Her face widens into a broad grin.
There you are, knife in hand. How thrilling. Attack me, bleed me, twist the blade in my flesh, break your bones against my body. I want a real challenge this time.
I mean, I aim to please.
We can't get that close. She'll kill us in the tight space, steel claw or not. Make her come to us, stand beyond her chains, and let her become frenzied. She'll break them. Then we run.
I really don't like the sound of this.
It's the only way we live.
Well, what are you waiting for? If we're gonna do this right, you can't be scared. You need to want this as much as I do.
I promise you, princess, with everything I am, I want this as badly as you do. I'm dealing with 3 scared Londonese twats in my head ruining it for me. I'm trying so hard, I promise.
So go on. Make the first move. Don't keep me waiting.
Let's see. Yeah, fuck it. Play the princess.
Change your plans, boys.
Welcome back, stubborn.
Impatient. This is her home, not ours. You're going to let her kill us.
It's fine.
You charge headlong into the princess, blade flashing in the dim light of the basement.
Yes, 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 yes! Finally, you get it!
See, she loves it.
For a moment, the scales feel balanced, each of you inflicting debilitating wounds on the other, striking in a dizzying synchronicity. But it isn't long before they tip in her favor. The cuts and bruises she's inflicted seem little more than superficial, barely so much as slowing her down as she continues her onslaught. You, in contrast, finding it harder to stand as your body gradually becomes less responsive, less powerful, less stable. You can tell she's trying to make it last, but all it would take is one meaningful strike. The coup de grace.
This was good, but you could have been so much better. I'm beyond you now.
Well, you know, thank you for stooping down to my level, I suppose.
Here it comes.
Damn.
I'll see you all on the other side.
The hands. Oh. But the other side doesn't come, nor will it ever. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
It's going to be okay. Just trust me. You've been here before, and you always get scared.
But it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything. That thing reeks of death. Screw the mirror. We just need to find the princess.
It's not the end. Whatever's on the other side is going to be nice.
Okay. If you say so. We'll trust you.
I worry I'm lying to them.
I'd like to be somewhere nice. Maybe there'll be a good fight there. Maybe we'll find her again.
And maybe you won't have a few other voices holding you back, stubborn. I hope that for you. Let's approach the mirror. You approach the mirror. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave. You need to see what's in it. The decay you've withered. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Let's proceed to the cabin. You are at the cabin. Approach her.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction, a mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new, and to look away is to reshape them yet again. All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
The song always reminds me of City of Tears from Hollow Knight. It's so peaceful. It doesn't matter how many times I go back. At least one of us always hurts the other. Doesn't that change you? Doesn't that make you worse?
It changes me, but it doesn't make me worse, nor does it make me care for you any less. Does it make you worse? Do you resent me?
Ooh. No, not really. It all seems so distant as soon as I'm with you.
It does seem small from here.
Hand lady.
Where we journey,
Many-handed lady.
smaller each of
Corrington
those
says he
steps
misses
will
you
be.
and sorry you can't be here.
But that doesn't make any of them less special.
Gamstatsu. What do you want me to bring you next time?
Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them. My joy is in seeing what you choose. There are no wrong answers, and every perspective illuminates my shadows and tells me new secrets.
I don't want to go back anymore. I just want to stay here. Forever, if I have to.
If you need time, then I will wait with you.
There is no waiting forever. I'm ready to go back.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Everything goes dark, and you die. Chapter 1. The Hero and the Princess. Okay. I think that is an excellent place for us to let things go for the night. I think we have a few more perspectives to get out next time. And I will have my toggle next time. So I can be a bit more in line with the vibe. I do have a few things to take care of tonight, but we do have our community event in the Discord tonight if you want to spectate, or if you're already a part of it. I am so excited for you. I hope you have a fun time. Keller is an amazing DM. I think you are going to have so much fun. For those of you not there that want to spectate all that craziness as it goes down, there's a link to the Discord. And let me see if the friend I want to raid you out to is still online. I really hope she is. Like what you saw? All of it was recorded live over on Twitch. So come join us in chat and be part of the fun. We'll see you in the next one.